How's everyone? It's sorry, my cat's here complaining. I'm talking to someone that is not her. Um, Welcome. Hope everyone is having a good night. I just received an 18-pound kettlebell, not 18-pound, 18 kilogram, which is 39.6. I had one previously, but I wanted to get a matching set. I never used to be about the in between weights: 16 kilograms, 24 kilograms, 32 kilograms. But getting older. Hey, Michael, how are you, my friend? As I get older, I find the in between kettlebells to be very helpful. I hope everyone is having a good night. I hope you guys have good plans for the weekend. How are you? How are you, Michael? Hey, Danny. Danny, how are you? Hey,
One
Sonia.
of those pounds I have to.
Sorry, guys. How about you, Danny? Any plans for the weekend? Hey, Tandra. Tandra, is everything safe where you are? Hey, E's godson. How are you, my friend? It's nice to see you. One second, guys. Hey, you guys subscribe to E's godson? Beautiful channel. All right. Here we go. I'm all set up now. Michael says, I'm doing good. We finally set up a YouTube banner. Think it suits the purpose. Let's see. Let's see. Michael says, hey to Toy Pups. Let's see. Real ghost stories based on actual claims. Nice. I like it. Nicely done. Your whole channel, Michael, everything you do is taking on this professional sheen. You know what I mean? It's just looking very good. Let's see. Danny says, so good, Yogi. Preparing for a hospital next Monday. Well, if you don't want to go into details, I don't want to ask. But if you want to share, sending prayers to you, my friend. Danny says, Tandra, hi. And Yogi, yes, I'm not in the UK. I left this morning on holiday. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you are somewhere safe. I hope you are somewhere warm, my friend. I wish I was somewhere warm. It's been bitterly cold. Today actually warmed up to the 20s. But some of the days barely made it into the teens. Actually, I think one day it didn't even make it to the teens. I think it was 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Sampa says, about to close my eyes for today, but my ears will be fully open. Ned Erics, thanks for the kind words. It means so much, the kindness you show unconditionally. Absolutely, my friend. Sniper, you're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers. If you need me, reach out. You know how to find me. And you know where to find me. Hey. Here is, I'm doing a little continuous education mudra class. This is for sleep and well-being. Touching my pinky for sleep, anxiety, well-being. My pinky, my ring finger. Touch together. I'm folding my middle finger and my, you won't be able to see it, my middle finger and my index finger. I'm folding them over my thumbs. Can you guys see that? So that's what it looks like. And you hold it by your heart center. You can hold it for 30 seconds. You can hold it for a minute. You can hold it up to 5 minutes. You are connecting an energetic structure. Very powerful. As all mudras are. Here's the thing with mudras. Not only are you connecting these energetic structures, but this is something that has been done thousands of years. That the ancient rishis, the ancient sages, yogic sages, channel this energy. Very powerful. And by the way, the traditional namaste is fingers connected, but you leave a hollow space and you have it by your heart center. Pretty cool stuff. Hey, Brad. Michael says, thank you. I'm trying my best. Says, hey to Tundra. Tanya says, thanks, Yogi. Warmish. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes warmish is enough. Let's see. Michael says, yes, just subd. Nice. What's up, Brad? Brad says, what is good legends? It occurred to me, you know where this is going, right? It occurred to me today that we have no problem wearing the same socks all day, but take them off for 1 second. And it's gross to put them back on. You don't know who you're dealing with here. As an ultra runner, as a former ultra runner, I have put the same socks on repeatedly. So I'm going to preface that. Gross for some people. You know what? It's probably gross. It probably is gross all around. But, you know, when you do ultra running, you get used to gross pretty quick. How are you, Brad? Now, that I agree with. Same applies to taking food away from the dinner table. You ate 95% of your plate and you go off the garbage bill to scrape the remainder. You get a little on your hand and it's gross. Yeah, that I absolutely agree with. Hey, Danny. Michael says, hey to Brad. Michael says, my first premiere is up 98 views and 18 likes. And my second premiere is up 42 views and 14 likes. Hey, your second has gone up quick in comparison to how quick it went up last week. Well done. That's a good sign. Danny says, hey to All Things Country. Sniper's going to give that a try. Awesome. Brad saying hi to everyone. What's up for this weekend, Brad? What is it? You going to do any fishing, any live streaming, any sluicing? Hey, Sweating and Smiling, how are you? Nice to see you. Hey, Danny, I didn't forget about your question about forgiveness. So anytime you want to do something, that's all right, Danny. Michael says, hey, Danny. Brad says, Danny, Mysteries Untold. Sweating says hello to everyone. Michael says, thank you. I know how to fix my flaw I had with it now. Just got a clean cache and app, and it's good as new. Awesome. What's up, Skits? Skits says, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and guess and say that you've finished your song, and it is. It's done. When's it going to be released? Oh! I remember you mentioned this. I'm sorry. I apologize. Prospecting video marathon and gold giveaway Sunday. Hoping to get out ice fishing tomorrow. I've enjoyed seeing Bob and Skeeter out ice fishing. Michael says, hey, Skits, and hey, the squirrel. Skits says, hi, everyone. Hope you're all well. I will release it in 5 minutes. Nice. Brad says, guess what? You saved a bunch of money on your car insurance by switching to Geico. Do they have Geico in England? So Skits has a song coming up in 5 minutes. Michael says, apologies for the late hellos. I'm eating homemade chicken and rice. Nice. At the risk of bringing up a sore subject, one that I should know better than to bring up. Chicken and rice, but I'm guessing there are no mushy peas on that plate whatsoever. All right, so while we're on the subject of food, are you guys the type of people who don't mind if food gets all mixed up on your plate? Or do you like to keep things separate? That's what I want to know. Michael says, nope, none at all. Good. Glad to hear that. Skit says, Zaffin says, I don't drive, brother. Skit says, that's what was much better. Hey, Brad, have you heard Skits' music before? Sweating a smile and says, mixed up. Why is it that I don't mind some things mixed up, but I don't like other things mixed up? And I never know what it is that I'm going to like or dislike. Let's see. Brad says it's my monthly hot dog day, either Saturday or Sunday, Yogi. The lips and anus is going to be flying. If I were only to read part of that comment, it could easily be taken out of context. If someone came in and they just heard me say lips and anus is going to be flying, that could make my channel look pretty bad. That could make me seem pretty bad. Somebody probably just came into the live stream, like for a brief instant, and they heard me say lips and anus is gonna be flying, and they slowly backed away from the conversation. Skit says, I like my food with mushy peas over the top of it. It's a good thing that you are an incredibly talented artist, Skits. Man. Seriously? Let's see. Just canned chicken, rice, carrots, and celery mixed together. Let's see. Brad says, I am. So skips. Nice. Michael's laughing. So after talking to you people about food and other stuff, let's see. Brad says, that's a very loaded question, Yogi. Some meals are meant to be mixed up, others not so much. My opinion, Thanksgiving is the best mix-up meal going. Interesting. So what shouldn't be mixed up? It says, thanks ATC. I don't visit your channel much. I will try to get your page more. Do you live? He does go live. He sluices for gold live. You can sit with him as he sluices for gold, or as he fishes. Danny says, Brad Legend. Michael says, apologies, I can't eat and type accurately at the same time. So you can't eat and type, but you can mix all your food together. That makes no sense to me. Skit says, oh, nice. Yeah, Brad's got a great channel. Hey, Brad, Skits, check out his shorts. This is something that you never thought that you would love, but you absolutely will. Skits, what do you think of Brad pulling a fish out of the water as a horse in a bathtub plays the drums. What do you think of that? Let's see. Michael says mashed potatoes and cream corn don't go good together. Well, mashing and potatoes should never go well together. And there's no sense in creaming corn. What is the point of that? So I would not put mash and potatoes together. I would not put cream and corn together, and then I would not definitely mix all of that together. Maybe my channel should now be called Just a Yogi Explaining Food Rules. Rules of food. Danny says, "Skid sub to you and enough to reply." Awesome. Danny, he's got awesome music. Oh, and I forgot. Yes, the drums are played on buckets. It's what? Now that sounds totally out there and amazing. Check it out, Skits. Hey, Selma. Brad says, now Brad and I are in agreement. First off, cream corn is devil. Is corn devil. Cream corn is corn devil. Someone says I can't stay for that long. Well, that's okay. Stay as long as you can, Selma. We always enjoy having you here. Hey, Nikki. How are you, my friend? We got some love from Nikki. Much appreciated, my friend. Danny says, Selma, hi. Brad says, you can't explain food rules, Yogi. You only eat 5 things. That's one of the rules. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Henry David Thoreau wrote a letter to Emerson, Ralph Waldo Emerson, where he explained the joys of living in a bare minimalistic lifestyle. And he told Emerson to simplify, simplify, simplify. And Emerson wrote back and he said, I believe one simplify would suffice. Always like that story. Amazing how little I can fit it into conversations. But thank you to Brad, I had the opportunity today. Let's see, Brad says, Nikki. Danny says, Nikki Lee, Steve misses you. Michael Zaffin says, Brad, I agree. Having just 5 things that you eat, I eat more than 5 things, but maybe 6, maybe 7, does not preclude having particular rules that you should follow. Someone says we're going live tomorrow morning, and my song is tomorrow. Nice, Summer. What time? Let's see. Danny says from Skeeter's chat, Nikki. Let's see. All right. Brad says, before I explain food mixing rules, I need to say I was in the forces and we had little time for lunch. So we learned to eat our courses of food while in the food line while they were being served. That said, Nikki says, well, if he misses me, he subbed, he can find me. Hey, Nikki. We're talking about should food touch on the plate or do we like food separate? Hey, small face, how are you? I admit, on most things food related, I am the odd man out. On most things, everything related, I'm the odd man out. I'm okay with that. Then he says, small face, hi. Brad says, let's start with this. Everyone has eaten a TV dinner at some point. Nobody likes peas. And the apple cobbler. I can get with that. Hey, we could just leave it with nobody likes peas. Let's just leave it at that. Apple cobbler aside, nobody likes peas. Someone says we're going to the restaurant. Nice, Summer. Have fun. I don't. Thank you, Nikki. Finally, someone on my side. Sneaky and I against the world, or at least the other people on this live stream. Skid says I decided not to premiere it as it's late. So we're thinking tomorrow. Michael says, well, I got a message and notifications from YouTube that there was a bit delay. I just now realize I'm in the 500 club now. Nice. So now we're just going to work in the watch hours. Michael? It says, but it's now out now. So after your live stream, can you please give it a listen to, brother? Absolutely, Skits, 100%. I'm going to have it up right now so that I won't miss it. Nikki says, I can't do it. Me neither. I mean, there's some things where, I might be able to let it slide. Let's see. Small says, I'm so torn between, I've been exercising every day the past 3 days, and I'm already seeing results. Jace is great. Jace is great. Absolutely. Well done, Smile. Hey, Smile, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Brent says, I like peas. I do not like canned peas. Canned veggies discussion would be sort of another rabbit hole. Would it? Because I would say no vegetable should be put in a can. Unless you're a hobo and you are cooking your dinner out of a tin can, then it's acceptable. And I'm saying that as someone who has much, much love for hobos. When I was in, I believe, 2nd grade, and we were asked what we wanted to be to grow up, and this was in 1972, 73. Astronauts were still a big deal. Everyone loved astronauts. And everyone was saying they wanted to be an astronaut, or someone wanted to be a doctor, someone wanted to be a lawyer, all kinds of things. And my mom taught at this school, by the way, and she was in the classroom. And when it was my turn, I said, I want to be a hobo. Man, was my mom ever embarrassed. But I was very sincere. Small says 23. Perfect age. You're going to make gains really quick. You're going to get strong and fit in no time at all. Someone says we're going live at 11:50 and my music video is at 12. My song is called Down. Nice, Selma. I hope to be there. Nikki says it looks wrong. It does look wrong. It looks wrong. It tastes wrong. It is wrong. I believe it might actually violate certain quantum laws. I think when certain food touch, that there is probably a very distant galaxy that disappears completely. It has, when certain food touch on a plate, it has cosmic significance. Then we don't even realize what's going on. That's why I'm careful. Michael says, hey to Selma, hey, Batgirl. Batgirl, how are you? Someone's going to call her boyfriend Harrison at 8:45. Tell him I said hi. Tell him we all said hi. Michael says they taste better fresh or in jar or frozen. Someone says my ex, is that what, BFF, best friend, grabber, is being mean to me again? I'm sorry, Selma. No one should ever be mean to you. No one should ever be mean. Period. Let's leave it at that. Sweat Smile says, yes, a yogi that doesn't like peas in my basement or anywhere else? Absolutely. That should have been the title of my channel. Also, chickpeas are deceiving. All peas, no chicks. I like chicks, and I dislike the peas because they are hard, or are the chicks hard? Well, let's solve this. We can solve this instantly. Call them garbanzo beans instead. Chickpeas I can get behind. The only pea, because it's actually a garbanzo bean. I can eat chickpeas. As long as other food doesn't touch them. Now it all depends. Like you can have chickpeas and rice. That's acceptable. Michael says, I'm good and hope you're well. I am, my friend. Michael says, and in jar I meant pickled. Someone says, every time they're mean to me, I wrote a song. I'm glad that you have that creative outlet, Selma, and that you take the hurt that someone gives you and you change it into something positive. Brad says, Harrison is an awesome name. I believe you have to be extremely well off. Your parents have to be very rich to name someone Harrison. My parents were teachers. They did okay, they weren't rich. They would never have named me Harrison. They didn't fall into the Harrison income bracket. I don't know how much you have to be making per capita. Am I using that expression right? It sounded right. It sounded economically correct. You don't know how much money you need to be making per capita in order to have a child that you can call Harrison, but it wasn't me. Let's see. Thomas says, thank you to Brad. Nikki says, I get my veggies from garden or from others that are grown by them. Awesome. Yeah, I get mine generally fresh, organic. Someone says, you mean? What do you mean, Selma? That goes very nice. I think you like that, girl. Echo says, toy pups and waves. Michael says, or it should have been just a yogi trying to keep a straight face while leading the craziness that Chad is saying in his basement. That is a perfectly long title. As you can tell, I like long titles. I do like that. And you guys do make it difficult to keep a straight face in these conversations. 22:15 last night. Live got me 30 hours as well. Nice. Runaway, just keep doing that. Because that's 5 days being held as well. Which puts you very close to 23, if not over, which means 700 more watch hours. Hey, does anyone want to play playlist for Runaway? Smallface says, yeah, I've had several. Yeah, I've had a lot of cramp and tension throughout my body for the last 10 years, specifically in the hips, neck, and top right shoulder. But I feel better here and there. I know that this sort of training is going to help out a lot. Yeah, it will. Body weight training helps a whole host of issues. Consistency is the key, and you're really with the right person. Brad says chickpeas are gross. So many more acceptable lentils out there. I'm agnostic, but if there is a greater, chickpeas were made from spite. Hey, Brad, do you like hummus? Oh, someone says you called Michael Batgirl. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thanks for catching that, Selma. Let's see. Small Face says, my spine feels way better after these 3 days. And it only just keeps getting better. Batgirl says, what I have done now? Nope. She says she meant, no, I meant to say that you called Michael Batgirl. That I called Michael Batgirl. So it wasn't you, Batgirl. It was me. Let's see. Brad says, fresh peas and snap peas are amazing. Chickpeas was put under the Princess and the Peas bed. So I feel like I need to step up and defend chickpeas, which is odd for me defending peas of any sort. But Chickpeas is where the money at. They are nutritiously dense food. In defense of regular peas, I do, yes. Go ahead. I know you guys are laughing. I said, Yogi said do. Get it out of your system. I do pea protein powder. It's a little high in sodium though. Runner Boy is says I'll do loop tonight. Imagine if you get 30 loops per night, not to mention, or 30 views per night, 30 hours per night, along with what you get from doing your regular stuff. Selma's laughing. Yogi said it. You're laughing at me or you're laughing with me? There's a big difference. Selma says that's funny. Michael's laughing. Just so Yogi's talking crap in his basement. Nikki's laughing. I know, like I said, get it out of your system, guys. So, I love Selma's so honest. I'm laughing at you. You gotta appreciate an honest person. So someone says poop. Admittedly, poop is a funny word. Not gonna lie about that. Poop is a very funny word. So yeah, this chat did not exactly go the direction I thought it might when we started. That it started with Brad talking about lips and anuses and ending with me saying, not that we're ending, but the latest is me saying poop repeatedly. Someone probably, the same person who probably fled the room when he heard me say lips and anus, probably said, you know what, it was a fluke. The guy says he's a yogi. Let me go back in. He's got to be talking about something very profound, something very wise, some ancient yogic lore. And he comes back here and he sees me look at the camera and say poop. And he flees out of the room again. Someone says, Yogi said poop, everyone. You can't prove it. Sweating and smiling says, how many people out there are getting rich so they can name their kid Harrison? That could be. That could be the way to achieve the great American dream. Someone could be making like $85,000, which is pretty good, really good. But they're not rich enough to have a kid named Harrison yet. I'm going to go on the record and say you'd literally have to at least be making $500,000 a year minimum to be able to name your kid Harrison. Anything under, and you got to call your kid Harry or Hank. Let's see. Yeah, your arm wrestling videos are killing it, Runner Boy. My arm wrestling video is at 500 views. Thank you, Brad. Brad says Yogi may eat doodle, but he's still my friend. Damn it! Quit being so immature. Also, fart. That was for Selma. Thank you, my friend. And thank you for that message. Hey, kitty. Had to say hi to my cat. Hey, Sue. Sue, what have I come into? Oh, Sue, if you only knew. I'm not sure how it's, well, I think it started with my phobia of certain foods touching on my plate. Some people call it a phobia. I actually call it wisdom. I could make up a ancient yogic secret of why foods shouldn't touch. Maybe in my next live stream, I will. I tell everyone that I dove into my secret ancient yogic text and I've come up with why foods should not touch. Someone says that was funny. It was funny, Selma. Sue, how are you? Smiley face says, see you tomorrow. Got to get some beauty sleep. Take care, smiley face, smile face. I keep adding that smiley. I appreciate you hanging out. Runner Boy said, Harold. I think, Harold, you got to be upper middle class. Let's see. Michael says, let's make this an Austin Garrett short. I haven't seen Austin in a while. Selma says, I proved it. There is no proof. We have no proof. Nikki sends some love to Sue. Thank you again, Brad. Smile face is laughing. Hey, Debs. Skid says, I finally just sat down with food. No rest for the wicked, though I'll have to walk the dog afterwards. Hey, guys. Skits' new song is up. He didn't premiere it, but it is up on his channel. Hey, Skits, when you get a chance, you want to drop a link for it? If you guys want to visit Skits' page and listen to his new song. Zip says 2 years together till a kid. Thumbs up. You got to know each other or you'll possibly end up single mom. He cheated. Strike one. Excellent advice, Debs. Excellent advice. Selma says doo-doo. That is excellent advice as well. Deep words of wisdom there. Michael says he stepped into a big pile of dookie with the conversation. I believe I did, and I can't actually find a way out of it yet. Deb says it all goes in the same place, Yogi. That is an excellent point. But it's how it goes in that matters to me. Selma says, we love you. Well, thank you, Selma. Brad says, everything starts with fun. No matter how serious the message, fun is the jam your mom put around the crushed up pills so you could took your medicine. This is true. I'm glad you said crushed up pills because I have to take my sleep supplement. I forgot water. So I need to step away from the camera for just a minute. I'm trying to think of who I should leave in charge while I'm gone for just a minute. Can't be Brad. All right. Hey, Selma. I'm going to go get a glass of water real quick. Selma, you're in charge until I come back. Make sure everyone behaves. All right, guys. I'm back. Brenda Boy says you can trust me. Brenda Boy, you would take over. You would have a coup and call yourself the head yogi, and I would come back, and it would be a Brenda Boy police state. Someone says I step on my dog. Step on my dog. You don't want to do that. Germans eat salad for dessert. What do you think about that? Interesting. I don't, whatever order you want to eat your food is fine. Brad did not like the fact that I put Selma in charge. This says you can make a song for the Selma. Doggy doo doo doo. Hey, Vine Space, how are you? Someone says be nice to each other. Always be nice to each other. Do you know, guys, on a serious topic about food, it is better for you to eat as much as your food as possible with your hands. It slows you down, so it's better for digestion. As well, when you pick it up, you are actually doing a mudra, which also improves digestion. Tips aids in digestion, and Slavic people can eat some big food. If anyone wants to lose weight, hey, is that Delilah? Dahlia, I believe, right? Welcome, my friend. It's nice to see you. I appreciate that like. I apologize if I got your name wrong. If you want to lose weight, eat the salad and also an apple before any meal, before your biggest meal of the day. The more fresh greens you eat, the easier it'll be to lose weight. Brad says, I'm fine with Selma in charge. That was a wise choice you made, saying it can't be ratted out. Well, I had to make a snap decision. I had to think about it. I knew Runner Boy would be a bad choice because, like I said, there'd be a coup. He would overthrow me as head yogi. Someone says they're coming up very fast. Team Bingo Warriors. Hey,
Hello.
hello, Dahlia. If you have a link you want to drop, Michael says it's 1 second. It's dark in there, Selma.
Sorry.
That's okay. You can have it dark. That's fine. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Let's see. Michael says it's kind of hard to do that with chicken and rice. Buying Space says, have you worked on your toaster meditation? I am actually working on, believe it or not, loving my toaster. And yes, Selma, do you love your
Yeah.
toaster?
Yes.
Good. We should love it. We should love everything. Brad says eating
Yogi
food with your
says
hand.
do. Yogi says do. Come on, purpose.
So that's why you came up. You came up just to
Yes.
call me out about saying doo-doo. I
Yes.
actually said do. I didn't say doo-doo. I said I said do. Dalia. Thank you, Debs. Debs says just wash your hands first. Excellent advice.
Do.
Brad says eating food with your hands is good for you. Okay, my friend. Healthy hot dogs coming up.
Hola, Danny.
Hey, Danny. I don't like chopsticks either, Debs. Michael says, Yogi, that depends on if you wash your hands or not. That's true. Very true. But she says, and now his foot is stuck in it. Hey, Selma.
Yeah.
Do you remember you and I talking about mudras?
Yeah.
And I told you that I would show you some?
Yeah.
You know when we say namaste?
Yeah.
If you put your fingers together at the tips, all the way to your thumbs. Can you see my hands?
Yeah.
Now touch your palms, but leave the center untouched. So you got a little bit of space. And then you put it at your heart. You put it at your heart center, and you say namaste. You can put it up here too.
Like this?
Yep, now touch your palms together. All the way at the bottom. Yep. And leave some space in the middle. Perfect. Well done. Now bring it up right here to your heart and say namaste. Yep.
Namaste.
Touch them together right at the bottom. A little bit more. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Excellent. I told you, Soma, you are my yogi friend.
Yeah.
Do you want to do one more?
Yeah.
All right. This one's a little more. Brad says, I heard Selma's laugh. Addicted. What a sweet person. Brad said that you're a sweet person, Selma.
Thank you, Brad.
All right. So here, we're going to take our pinky, touch them
Mhm.
together, touch the other two together. All right. Now we're going to fold our other two fingers, the last two fingers, over our thumb. So it looks like this. Good. Hey, that's really good. Perfect, Selma. And this is to help you sleep. It's to calm anxiety and it's to relax. So if you're ever sad, if you're ever anxious or stressed out, or if you're trying to get to sleep, this and put it again. You can put it by your heart center, or you can put it up here by your third eye.
Over here.
Yep. And you just relax. You can hold it for 30 seconds, a minute. You can hold it up to 5 minutes. No set rule. Use your intuition.
I can count to 30.
Okay. Let me know when you're done.
I can say it out loud. Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Well done. Brad says Selma is an expert, great at namaste, and great at wagging the finger. No, mister. Can you show ETC what that's all about? Nicely done. Let's see. Runner Boy says, y'all wash your hands. And Nikki says, I'm stuck at lips and anus. Hey, African Jojo. I modded you up, African Jojo. Makes it easy for you to connect with people.
And I want to do meditation with you guys. With my hands for 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Yes.
That's a pretty long meditation.
Do you want to do it?
Give me 1 second. Go outside and touch grass said, hi. Hey, I love that name. I love that title. What do you think of that title, Selma?
I like it.
Me too. How about we do can we do a 1 minute meditation?
Yeah.
Because at 6 minutes, I'll fall so far behind in the chat, I'll never be able to catch up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did it.
You did do it. Thank you so much. You really are. Let's end that meditation with our Namaste Mudra.
Yeah.
And we put it here at our heart. And we say to all of our friends, Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much, Selma.
You're welcome.
That was a beautiful meditation. Runner Boy says, Selma, you can do 6 minutes while Yogi reads chat. Hey, Jojo, you're welcome, my friend. Brad says, I feel we should do that beard contest right now, Yogi. You all look like teenagers compared to me as we speak. Yeah, I trimmed mine up earlier this week. Had I known I was going to be called out by Brad, I would have left it going. Hey, Selma, do you ever go to Brad's channel?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the horse in the bathtub playing drums on a tin can as a song plays and Brad fishes?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jojo says, thanks, bro. You're welcome, my friend. So what else is new with you, Selma?
Tomorrow I'm going live in the morning at 11:50, and then I have a music video coming up. It's called Down, and because one of my best friends told me down, and I just figured that, hey, why I wrote a song about them to make me feel better, and I wrote it, and I can't wait for my song tomorrow. It's at 12 o'clock, and it's gonna be amazing. I dyed my hair pink, in a music video, and it's gonna be amazing.
I have no doubt that it will be amazing. And I will do my best to be there. I look forward to seeing it.
And I hope the chat comes to my live stream, and you will join me talking about my ex-best friends and my ex-boyfriends, where I put some makeup on and talk to you guys. And it's gonna be amazing.
It will no doubt be amazing for sure. I'm looking forward to that, Selma.
Yeah.
Brad says he can hang a comb in his beard, a full wooden comb in his beard. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Hey, Jim Rat, how are you?
Someone said fart machine, no finger wag.
Well, I guess if you wanted to, you could do one. Take your pick. Do you want to do a finger wag for Silly Jim Rat, or do you want to do the fart machine for Jim Rat?
Finger wag.
All right.
This is for you.
Just for you, Jim Rat. Deb says, Jim Rat, you're a beast, exercise and dance. He is. And with a 40-pound vest on, too. Amazing. Thanks, Skits. Hey, Skits has dropped a link for his channel, which has his new song on it. If you guys can check it out, that's a link for the new song.
And I have a Valentine's Day dance, and I wanted to show you.
Sure.
This is what it is. The Valentine's Day.
Oh,
dance.
nice. That's coming up, guys. It's not too far away. What, 3 more weeks? Brad says
And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some food over there and dancing, singing, and we're gonna have a good time over there.
right, I bet. It sounds like fun.
And the party is at 5 o'clock, and it ends at 7 o'clock.
That's a pretty good long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lot of dancing. Brad says if he was a boxer right now and I needed to lose 3 pounds to make weight, I'd shave. That's how big his beard is. It weighs 3 pounds.
I
Michael
have
just
the
says, what is that?
It's a Bible.
Oh, nice. Michael said he had his first video since rebranding reach 100 views. So that's 100 views, Selma.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. Just has to walk the dog before it gets too late. If you're not on when I get back, I hope you all have a wonderful sleep. And take care. Much love. Much love to you, Skits. Yeah, we're going to wrap things up in just a little bit. Deb says, sing or playing an instrument song.
I miss you guys.
We miss you too. What do you mean, Debs? Let's see. Brad says, I'm a single dude and I love Valentine's Day. I choose to see it as a milestone that tells me winter is about to go away. Nice. Nikki says, oh, his Skitsit song. It is singing. It's actually hip hop. Nikki says, awesome song. I haven't heard it yet. I love everything Skits says. I am a Skits fan. Thanks, Nikki. I look forward to it, listening to it.
I was thinking I can read you the Bible.
Do you want to read your favorite little passage?
Yeah. It's gonna be good. Are you ready?
I am ready.
God makes the world. Close your eyes. Hold your breath. Shh. There was nothing in the beginning except for God. Turn the light off. Turn the light on. God took the darkness and changed it so that suddenly there was light. God made the earth. He made the sun and moon, all the planets and the stars. How many stars? 1, 2, 3, 4. God made more and more and more and more and more. God made the oceans and the seas. He made fish and more fish. Make your face look like a fish. Whoops, you were asking for a kiss.
That's beautiful, Selma. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So,
I like that.
I like that too. We are going to get ready to wrap things up, I think. A little bit early, but we made it just about an hour. How about, before I get ready to say goodbye, would you like to sing a song?
Yeah.
What would you like to sing tonight?
I can do a mashup.
All right, let's hear it.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, my skies are gray. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Double tap the screen and like the light. Double tap your screen. तुम बस रहे यो मुस्कुराए जो मैंने सामने क्या सामने लिखा है I'm सोचता है जो करने वाले कुछ कुछ होता है चौकनवाए कुछ कुछ होता है तुम पास रे या मस्कुरा रे जाने जाने क्या मस्कुरा लिखा है है चौकनवाए कुछ कुछ होता है चौकनवाए कुछ कुछ होता है
Let's find my bell. Here it is.
I like that.
Thank you. That was beautiful again.
You're welcome.
So, guys, we're going to wrap things up. And I appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out with me. If you get the opportunity, if you haven't yet, please go listen to Skits' song. If there's anything we can do for you guys, let me know. We are here for you. If you're expanding your channel,
Oh my gosh! Joshua! The member for 1 month. Oh my gosh.
thank you so much,
Thank
Joshua.
you.
Joshua is busy. I believe Joshua will be live streaming this weekend. So be on the lookout for Joshua. This should be his work live stream. He'll be at work and he'll be live streaming. Make sure to check him out. He is the amazing, energetic Joshua, but he's also the entertaining, amazing, and energetic Joshua. Always entertaining. He will do all kinds of stuff just to put a smile on your face and leave it there for the rest of the day.
And he will say, this is Yogi's live stream.
That's exactly what he would say. Well done, Selma.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you tell everyone good night for me, please?
Yeah. Yogi said good night and he loves you and smile all day.
Beautiful.
Smile.
Definitely smile, guys. People will think you're up to something. So, Selma, let's do our mudra. Perfect.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste, my friends. I will see everyone tomorrow. Come on by and hang out some more. We'll be live at 5 and again at 1 and again the regular time at 5 something. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye, Selma.
And bye and see you at my live stream.
Yep. Don't forget Selma's live stream.
Bye.
Bye, my friends. Bye.
Bye.